Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. How are you this morning? It's good to see you. Thank you for your time and thank you for your energy. And today I am going to step up and answer the question that pretty much comes up every single day. Hey, James, how do you find or how do you know or what do you do to create and live your purpose? Right? How many times have you thought about that? Like, what's my purpose? If I could only know my purpose, I know I could go out there and absolutely crush it. I would absolutely create a life that I love. And I need a little support to help me understand how to go about finding my purpose. So you came to the right place. Now, first of all, I love when I can actually look at purpose as a wonderful collision. Maybe collision is probably not the right word. How about a wonderful synergy, a coming together, a marriage of where your gladness for what you love to do in your life meets the hunger of the world. Think about that. Your gladness, your happiness, the things that fire you up, that makes you feel so possible, that thing meets the hunger of the world. That's a great beginning point. How do you do this? I love to kind of look at this first question with a very deep intention. Number one, who am I? I am, and you fill in the blank. I am, I'm a mom, I'm a dad, and I am a person who loves possibility. I am a person who takes this gift, this talent, and I bring it into the world. I am this. And when you give yourself permission to identify fully what that gladness is, what that happiness, what it is that makes you come alive, that's a pretty good start to discovering and living up to your purpose. And I say every single morning, I am a possibilitarian. I absolutely want to show up and create a life of possibility. I want to lean into my edges. I want to show myself in the world what it looks like when you're on fire with purpose and passion. First question, I am, and then fill in the blank. Number two, what do you love to do? And this is always interesting, right? Because all too often, and I don't mean to diminish if your purpose is what you do for a living, it's how you actually make your income, it's what you do to support yourself or your family, that's wonderful. But very often I've found that our purpose sometimes has nothing to do with our employment or our job. It's more about the capital J job. That's when you bring that divinity into it. You bring in that inspiration, that heart-centered enlightenment into what is you. It's what makes you come alive. And Howard Thurman used to say when he was alive, and I still have to say this every single day, don't ask what the world needs. Ask yourself simply, what makes you come alive? Because what the world needs are people who've come alive. So, what do you love to do? That's what makes you come alive. Number three, who do I do it for? Well, I gotta tell you in total transparency, one of my purposes, if not my total purpose, is this interaction with you. This spills into every part of my life. Getting up in the morning and thoughtfully thinking how I can serve you, how I can connect with you, how I can remind you and remind myself what we can do with our one precious life. How can we show up? How can we push outside of those self-limited boundaries and beliefs and literally show ourselves when we are fully awake to our possibility? That's what I do it for. In this experience with you every single morning, this is a huge part of my purpose, and I can't tell you how much I love you for that and how grateful, gosh, I am for that experience. Number four, what do those people want or need? So when I think about serving my purpose and who do I do it for, I believe the world's hunger is my hunger. I want to be alive. I want to be awake. I want to be courageous. I want to be highly intentional and present. I want to overcome old beliefs, old systems of doing a part of my life that fully did not serve my physiology, did not serve my spirit. That's what I do it for. And I believe all the world needs that. We need to continually remember how good we are and lean into that possibility. And that's this exchange of energy that you and I have every single day. That's why I love it so much. And how do they change by or with what I give to them? Well, you know what? I'm a big believer when you bring presence and when you bring love and you bring your purpose into another person's life, you change their life. That is deep purpose. Are you a catalyst? Are you an instigator? Are you a lever puller? When you live your life fully, do you step into the rare air where people see your possibility, your potential, your ego-free swagger showing up in the world? Does that serve as a catalyst for others to believe in their possibility? To me, that is purpose. And that is why the human The human race isn't racing against each other, it's racing to come together, to be one, to celebrate the oneness. And when we exchange that purpose, that possibility, that potential, we have an opportunity to change the world. And I believe that is truly our purpose. So with that, I can't tell how much I appreciate you for helping me to bring my gladness to your hunger and my hunger, and together we feed the change we wish to see in the world. Peace and love. I love you and appreciate you. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.